Okay, I think we're live. All right. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? I always forget to mute the feedback, so it just loops over and over again. I always forget to mute that. So sorry again. Once again, sorry about that. Sorry. Anyway, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Last time I left off with just starting the new. I left off just at the beginning of the new story quest. So from in this stream, I'm just going to continue from there. But first, I'm gonna just do my dailies for a bit, and then I'll continue with the story quest. As always, let's. I still need lightning materials for Grace, because I don't recall. I don't think I've finished building her.
Only handle technical matters.
Yeah, I still need a few more to level up these skills, and perhaps this. Wait, have the Notorious Hunt reset already? Let's see. No, it hasn't reset. Never mind. Okay, let's tackle these. Okay, scratch off lottery. Alright. Alright. And last but not least, the coffee.
Isn't just for the early
Up.
it can also be for the night owls.
Here we go.
Whenever you feel
Alright.
always come back here.
Okay. I lost my train of thought actually. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah. Level up Grace. See what I need actually. I don't. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Ooh, I think I have enough. I think I have enough for some bolts, maybe? Yes, yes I do. Let's pulse. Let's have a pull, shall we? Oh, please, 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 please. Let's go. Let's do this. Boom. Yo, we got her! I hope we got her. Ah, please, 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 let me hear, let me hear. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting closer. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh, Piper? Oh, she's an A. She's not an S. There was an S. She's an A. Let's see. We got her! Yeah! Yishuan! Now all I have to do is get her W engine, which is a whole lot of story to be honest, but yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go! Woohoo! I'm so happy now. Yes! Alright. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit coarse. I'm kinda sick, but I would have screamed a whole lot louder if I wasn't this sick. Oh man, Yishuan, let's go! She's like cool. Cool, let's check her out.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Those are both unique drive discs, so I'm gonna have some trouble getting those soon. Anyway, let's level up Grace first, and then we'll level up each one. Upgrade suggestions. I don't have enough money though. Let's do the materials first, and then the money. Let's go. Hoppa. Whoa. That's not my typical attack pattern. But I'll take it. Hoppa. Oh no. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing momentum. Okay.
It's over.
Hoppa. Okay. Wow, oh, I love the new move. I love Evelyn's new moves.
Awaken.
It's so fluid. Wee. Let's do it again. Wait, how come I didn't get extra? Never mind. Oh.
My blade is already sheathed.
I didn't get extra energy from drinking the coffee for some reason. Is that something new?
At your service. Take this. Alrighty. Time to eat. You're done. Awaken.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, for some reason I don't get that extra energy, like 67, or I only have 67, which is, that's not right? Maybe I oh, enemy card drops plus 100. Yeah, that's correct. But I don't have enough for the bounty specialization. I'll just use my backup berry. Okay. Come on. Miyabi to the rescue. Oh. Oh, that's too easy. Whoa, the blade though. Alright. Okay, now I should have it. Now I still upgrade a few to level 10, I think. Level 10. Let's check. Yes, these 3. Let's see, let's prioritize. Okay. I only had enough to upgrade 1. Oh, okay. Conversion gain. Okay, let's upgrade you. And I don't have enough for the last one. Damn it. Never mind. That's fine. Okay. Gravitational attraction. I still have 29 days for that, so I'm not that concerned about that. Okay. Let us continue with the what's that button do? Oh, that's very nifty actually. That's actually a very useful feature. Press that button and it will immediately allow you to teleport there. That's really needed. Okay. So, we are now here. Okay, we can't go in there. Our room is somewhere here, I think. Is it in here? Yeah, it is in here. Oh, damn, they have a TV here. Nice. And the bed. And are those biscuits? It's a biscuit tin. Yeah, I had those. Like, those classic biscuit tins where you dip them in tea and stuff. I love those. Okay, it's some weird ass code, but I'm not gonna comment on that. Alright. Interesting workbench. Cool. Is this just like a sofa bed or something? Or is it a day bed? I hear birds. Where do I hear birds? Maybe I can't hear them. I can't go to them. But I hear birds. Okay, I can't walk there for some reason. Oh well. Oh. Birds? I heard one very close by, but are they on these? Are they on the tree? Oh, there they are! Look at those! Look at them! Aren't they cute? Wait. Let's take a picture of them. How do I take a picture of them again? Tab. Here we go. Oh. I'm bird watching. There we go. Can I selfie? Wait, how do I selfie again? I forgot how to selfie. Or can I not selfie in this mode? Hold up, maybe it's because I'm using Grace. Let's switch characters. Huh? Okay, now I can selfie. Yo. Okay. Yes, there we go. What am I doing? Yes. This is so stupid. Ta-da! No. Serious. The serious face. Okay. I don't think I need that anymore. Alright, let's go to the quest marker. I see.
The mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood.
Who?
Special development company Porcelumex under the Tops Alliance.
Damien Blackwood.
Been a long time
Why does that
since
sound
Yunque
familiar?
last visited Yfe Peninsula.
Blackwood.
For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Failume X owns mining and refining equipment in the Failume production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that Failume production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the Failume production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the Failume mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Sleeping Temple after giving the contact information. His contact. Okay.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes.
Compensation?
I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted Failume production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Right. Might be related to the hollow anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the Failume production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something.
Why this dude got a question mark on his forehead? Wait, is that a question mark? I mean, it looks like a question mark.
Judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think
I
so.
called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. This investigation is now officially a joint operation. Perhaps we'll have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Alright. As long as there are no more airship rides, taking the freeway is much better than an airship.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Okay. Investigate the production accidents. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Pan Yishu? Huh? What's going on over here? The hollow safety incident, yeah, it did happen. The production site was in total chaos that day. In the end, the entire staff evacuated the area. It's still a restricted zone. People can't just waltz in there. What caused the accident? Can't really tell you. If a boss finds out, my bonus is one to the toast. But if you want to know the real deal, you should hit up the folks at the Union. But they're probably still working in the hollow right now. They haven't come out yet. Shows your teacher's photo. Oh, by the way, could you take a look at this photo? Have you seen this person before, or do you know where this was taken? They look at the photo with a puzzled expression. All I can say is that it seems to be in the Lemian Hollow. Beyond that, I am clueless. Oh, aren't you helpful? Is this person your friend? Sort of. Yeah, I guess you could say that. She means a lot to us. You should probably ask around in the Hollow then. I haven't seen anyone matching that description. I haven't heard about anyone getting lost in there recently. Sorry about that. I'm usually tied up working in the production area, so I don't really have time to keep up with all the gossip. Well, now, aren't you helpful? Okay, what about this guy over here? Idle worker. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about the compensation. Ask Polo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Polo, he should be over there. Okay, let's talk to this Polo guy. Hello? Polo, where are you? Komono Manato. Dude, this guy is... Look at this. Look at this guy's edgy style, man. God damn.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Poor Salumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
I mean,
All right.
can't they see that I'm with the temple?
Time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face.
Bro, this guy is edgy. Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First, you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch.
Okay.
The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Calm down.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
Bruh, his attitude changed right away. Like, what? Oh man. I'm here to investigate the production
I'm here
accident.
to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Do you know about it?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Well, the workers have been corrupted.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time
Unless
inside the
it
Hollow
was
must wear
sabotaged.
protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Failume learned of this, the first
Was
thing
it the
he did
same
was
medicine that they
mouth
used
shut. Later on,
during
I
the
heard Dr. Lore say that there's
the
something
Vivian
fishy with that
questline
batch of medicine.
with the, you know, the
It was ineffective.
I don't remember exactly, but it was a pill that accelerates corruption or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I haven't been paying much attention, or it's been a while. But yeah, it's the medicine that accelerates. Like, there are two types of medicine: one that slows down or prevents corruption, and another that accelerates it. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't exactly know. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's just continue.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something feels off. There's definitely more to this.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
Right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in.
Hollow cable car?
Area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Alright, alright.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
And if you need my help, you've got it.
Who's this guy again?
There is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
Okay. The photograph.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Who is the buddy?
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Return to Suibian Temple and find Yishiko and Sifu. Okay. Alright.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
I found some
Don't worry.
clues.
I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
See?
See, no
I was
wonder
right.
Workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their
Well, I was half right. Instead of
Is this information
the medicine being sabotaged, it's just faulty. Or maybe it was sabotage, and what we thought was faulty was actually a work of some bad actor replacing it with faulty ones. I don't know.
It
Maybe.
seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunque Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Yeah. No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live. Let's talk about something else.
Something amiss.
Right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading in?
You're avoiding the question.
I'll prepare the food.
Something's up.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Belle, when's your friend who was willing to help going to lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Limian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Weiss said he'll come handle it. Okay, where is Weiss? We'll handle the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Alright. Shiyuan, go pick up Weiss from 6th Street tomorrow and make sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me. It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the hollow first thing tomorrow? Cool. Belle, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. Oh, it's just about why they haven't returned to Shuibian Temple. Oh, it's nighttime. Cool. Hello. Belle, I mentioned before that I help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. Ooh, she's gonna teach us? If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunkai Summit's craft has many branches and forms. They all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring the energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. I have no idea what she just said, but okay. According to Yunkai Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many of the steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. Okay. Alright. I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yushuan, Belle arrived at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes, regulating her breathing according with Yushuan's instructions. Yushuan places her hand on Belle's back, and the moment of contact, a gentle warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet as if time froze in this moment. Ooh. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential, but fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Cool. Once you can sense ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get the experience to finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Alright. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. You should study your breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her about your craft. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along very well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too, like when he's still by putting up picks a bunch of boring artsy films when we're talking. But even if he pulls these pranks, I will still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand his feelings. Right, I get it. So Shifu, you have siblings too? Were they like a hint of sadness flashes across Sichuan's expression, seeming to have reminded of something? Yes, once upon a time. Oh no, her siblings are gone. That's depressing. But now all that's in the past. Oh, comforts. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter. I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now it's not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright. You should get some rest too. Let's go. At Yishuan's request, Belle leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Damn, it really hit her a lot, asking that question about her siblings. Alright. Here we go. Wow. Into the warm bed. It's getting late. You should get some rest. As you close your eyes, feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. Ah. I had really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow. Before I should head over there. Okay. Hello, doggy. What's your name again? Sure. I probably butchered that, but okay. Okay, that's the cable car. Interesting. So everyone here, if you're ready, I'll lead you to the hollow. Everyone's here. Alright. Let's go. That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable large-scale spatial feature. Eventually, Failume set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things will get real ugly. Alright, let's roll. Got it. Don't worry, Paolo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get onto the cable car. Wow. You can enter Hollow Center production area through the main story mission. Wait. What? Oh, this guy. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Right. Enter battle? Oh no. What shall we do? Okay, here we go. I'll help the doctor. Okay. Okay, let's talk with this guy. Eric. What's up, Eric?
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Failume.
You are...
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Failume labor union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Fair. What do you plan to do?
Do you have any plans?
Failume is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, They could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital.
That makes no sense.
We
That's
plan on
way
searching
too
for evidence
long.
that Porcelumix's medicine is defective.
Surely they won't buy that.
Everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Okay.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
Oh, really?
Doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
Okay, that photo again.
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Alright.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Okay. What's this guy, Dr. Lore?
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Failume production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh?
How is that a
I
secret?
can't believe he told you that. Just
What?
don't go spreading it around. If
He's
Failume
treating
is
everyone, so why is that a secret?
trouble.
We won't tell.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
It's a trade
There's nothing
secret.
special about
Oh.
the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Failume powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Trap?
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
This is basically how Big Pharma works. If you think about it really hard, it's basically how Big Pharma works. They don't give you the cure, they give you treatment, right? So they won't cure you, because if they cure you, if they made a cure for a disease or a condition like cancer or something, if they create a cure for cancer, then there is no money to be made from selling medication, right? Because your patients are your customers. So without patients, you won't have any customers. And without customers, your business goes bankrupt. So in order to maintain that, they don't give you a cure. They give you medications that won't cure but slow slowly the progression of the disease or whatever long enough, as long as possible, but it won't cure you, right? That is how big pharma works. Hey, I'm not the one making conspiracies here. It's just a known fact. And it's a sad reality we all live in, because if that weren't the case, we'd get the cure to cancer for a long time ago. You have my word on that. It's just the reality that we live in.
After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the
Big
medicine they
pharma,
give us.
baby.
We have
Big
to find a
pharma.
way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the
Why does
cause
she?
of the contamination.
Why does Jishuan have
Guys can go
coins
ahead
on
and
her
load the
sleeve?
data and investigate
I just
the
noticed that.
but the area's
What?
ethereal.
I
You'll
mean,
be all right.
I don't know.
Doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay, restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's some miasma in the Lemnian Hollow there's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu will be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. If we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle, leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient that way. Okay. You thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. Holy shit, this is a big map. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press T for squad configuration to freely switch between the investigation zones. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to Investigation Zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there.
Ooh.
That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Whoa, she's fast. She's fast. Hello, what's this?
Let's go over there.
T. What does T do? Oh. Hu-Wei will automatically attack enemies. Gain might when Hu-Wei hits an enemy or when you uses an X. Okay. Hoppa. Yoppa. Hoopla. Oh damn, that's a good move. That's a good move.
Has been abandoned.
Yo, I didn't know.
The corruption outbreak must have
Sichuan.
left some traces.
I didn't know Yishuan could do that. Oh. Anything
Ether
over
residue
here?
wouldn't just vanish.
Okay, nothing here. Let's keep going. Meow, 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 meow. More of you. Miasma growth. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone.
Right.
Ethereal's incoming.
Yo. Amazing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Hell yeah. That was easy. Alright. Okay, this is the first one. Fisher Beacon. Hollow Central Production Area unlocked. Cool. Let's keep going.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
What is that? Going to teach you perception technique. This is a special technique of Yunkai Submit. It has many variations in uses. The principle lies in sensing frequency of surrounding ether wave and use better resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridian, so you should be able to sense ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold blah 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 blah. Okay. R.
Now, let's try a perception technique.
Alt F to analyze clues.
Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's follow this trail.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Okay. Here? What? What does this do? Miasma remains. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. There's something odd about these remnants. There's strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. Okay, let's take a photo. How do I take a photo? Inside. Door controls.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Oh wait. Was there anything of note here? Or did we come
These ether traces must
from
be from
here?
that time.
Oh wait, we're... Huh?
Now that you can see the traces using insight,
Wow.
let's follow
She
the
just...
trail and see where it leads.
Oh, hello. Han Yinhu. Oh, you're here, Yinhu. I copied the data from several whole investigation devices and just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later that it was sent by Dr. Lord to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a Fisher Beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lord to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations Doctor marked. Alright. Thanks for the help. There's a tower up ahead, an abandoned production facility. Cool. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened. And all the clues are there. Got it. The tower, let's go get it, take a look. By the way, this feature beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect nearby facial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. One moment. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust a bit. Good. It should be back to the condition. It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as hackers in the movies. You flatter me, but it's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows fissure that leads to the out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. The fissure beacon anchors kick devil. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh my god, we have to scale that. Production area bamboo fade mentioned is just up ahead. After confirming it's okay, everyone sets out. Yikes. Alright. Oh, what are these things? Miasma corruption attacks. Oh boy. Some enemy attacks have a miasma corruption attitude. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents in the squad receive damage based on the... Oh my god. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pulse on the ground. Miasma pulse cause additional effects on certain enemy skills. Oh. Oopla. Oopla. Oh.
Watch out.
Yeah. That didn't do anything. What? Whoa, this guy has massive health.
Your fate is sealed.
Wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Alright. That guy has massive health reserve. What the hell? Alright.
The edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
Whoa, is this the top of the tower?
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Disintegration. Perception technique. Principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. Maximum speed louder than words. Why don't you try yourself? Okay. Weak points.
Attune
Let's
yourself
see.
to the frequency of the corruption first.
Okay. F. That was easy.
Huh? It worked!
That was easy.
I just did exactly what Shifu said.
Let's see. Kablamo.
Didn't
Oh.
expect it to work so well.
Alright. Bye bye.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly.
Mm-mm.
The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Hoopla.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Apla, 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 ah. Alright. Where do we go? Miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Speak all about these remnants, strange symbol on the ground. Have no idea what's called. I'll take a photo now and analyze it later when I get back. Alright. Something's amok. Something's amiss. What's going on?
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Whee! That's pretty high.
Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
You guys are here too. How's it going? Made progress.
Never-ending cycle.
What about you, senior? I ran into some hollow raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Where it is, your area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Proximex left, someone on internet has been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. You don't trash pharmaceutical data, they're worth a lot, you know. Pharmaceutical data sounds like there might be some info about production accidents here. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, though. I'm planning to head to the Hall Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. Sounds dangerous. Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior Yunhu is super strong, so don't worry. We'll just leave everything to him. Ugh. Yep. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with these Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest out, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Yep. Oh man. You're not worth an ultimate. Hoopla. Alright. Here we go. Let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, it's that bamboo again. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Beep 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 boop boop boop. Warning, permissions with some error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Okay. This guy might help. Or maybe, just maybe, we can do this. No? I mean, I've cleared it, but I can't go through it yet. Okay, let's ask this guy. The carrot data on the doctor marked shows that there might be something here that could serve as a clue. There's something in the way. It doesn't look like I can get through. I've already... Yeah. Okay, what's this? Left behind toolkit.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Yes. Have you cleared all that stuff that was in the way? It's cleared out. All cleared out. No problem to me. Let's see there. Modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. Cool. Now we can open this here thingamajig. Nice.
There's corruption residue around here.
Oh, what's here? Okay, I can't really go through there. Oh, never mind.
It might attract ethereals.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Oh, people, this one looks pretty tough.
Oh,
Superior ethereal.
Release! Watch out!
yep. But no, we got this. Come on. Yeah. Haha. All right. What's up here? Okay.
One's taken care of.
Let's see. Let's use this ability. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Anything else over here? Nope. No more enemies. Good. There seems to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Bill, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let's give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Okay. Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make the sphere on the curve pass through the ball. Press the following buttons. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. Like this. Nice. That was easy.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Okay. Whoopla. Here we go. Okay. Whee!
The accident is just ahead.
Whoa. Are we going up or down? Oh.
We might find some clues there. Let's
What the? Oh, we went up. That's cool. Wait. Oh, this guy's over here. Looks like those big weird big guys are up ahead again. What should we do? Can you guys beat them? No problem. Let's beat them to the pulp, shall we? Come on. Yeah.
Look out! Let's make this quick. What a nuisance.
Hoopla. Hoopla. What?
Evil shall be purged.
Yo. Yo. Oh.
Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang.
Let's.
Release.
That was easy. Alright. Just keep going. Wait, where do we go? There? Oh, there. Let's go. Shifu, you're here. So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Reader's hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs, doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find a few records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Okay, great. Great. I'll analyze it back when I can and see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yinho. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much. Ha! Shifu.
Is that Dr. Lore?
Yo, what are you doing here, bro?
Isn't he investigating another...
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
Well, we did.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Alright. Whoa, is this a mini boss? Oh, it's this thing again. This thing has massive health. I don't like it.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu,
Hopla.
underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. And
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Shifu, we'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Okay.
cycle of yin and yang. Got it. Let's get this.
Perfect.
She and mind as one.
Whoa. What was that? I didn't know what I have no idea what I did, but that was cool. Okay. Crazy. The atheists have been dispersed. Dr. Lord carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation.
No idea what it did, but that was
If it wasn't for your
amazing.
help, I probably
That was a
wouldn't have made
wicked move.
Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay
In
out
hindsight, I should have read the
Eric and the others just
character or character guide
I'll
a
have
little bit more.
them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunquei Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Oh, okay. Piece together clues. Everyone here? It's time to get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go for another round with those cereals. Land a couple of solid strikes right in the car. You got it, girl. Senior exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Oh, Pan Yinhu, you're such a party pooper. Senior Yinhu is right. With all the evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of this hollow as soon as possible. Haha, I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Whoa. Let's head back. Okay. Tap the minimap. Quick navigation. Okay. I mean, it's just fast travel, right? Alright, let's see. Return to the Suivian Temple and talk to Shiyu and Seifu. Belle, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? Doing alright, doing alright. Everything's Gucci. That's good. You're picking up technique quickly. A sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that you cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled here, just let Fufu and Jinhu know if you need anything. They will take care of everything for you. Don't. Okay. Sure thing.
Oh,
This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. Okay, ooh. Alright, and with that bombshell, I think it's time to stop the stream for tonight, because I also need some rest, just like Belle. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the stream so far. I'm enjoying the story so far. So, ooh, what's this? Activate. Oh, okay. That's like these things that I have to complete as well. Cool. And I might need them for the W engine that I have to collect. Okay. Fine, fine. Oh, I haven't claimed this yet. And the achievement also. Exploration. A new horizon. Activate a perception technique for the first time. Okay. No encore. Face off against Archiver and defeat them again after they resurrect. I didn't even realize they can resurrect. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Yep, that's all for tonight. Thank you guys again for watching. If you like what I stream, be sure to follow and keep getting notifications for when I stream again. And yeah. See you next time. Goodbye.